happy hot Monday. It's really hot. Also, Labor Day, even though May 1st is Labor Day, but every day should be Labor Day. Support the workers. Hi, Nancy! How you doing? I hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you for spending some time with me. I didn't get to do Peglin this morning. I feel kind of bad about it, but I was very tired. Hopefully tomorrow morning we go back to some Peglin, and in the meantime, we have our good friend Shadowrun returns. Oh yeah, we were about to hack, huh? Like we hacked a little bit, and we were about to hack more. Hacker boys, we're about to go in. Okay. Do I need to wait for Johnny to not be... There we go. Johnny, get back in the hole. I don't jack in. And turn. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is definitely different than the one we last went in. But yeah, our good friend Johnny Clean is hacking for us because I put no skills in hacking. Oh fuck. What we got here? Powerful attack program. Okay. Let's do the powerful attack program. Boom. And just do regular attacks. Boom. Yeah. But I need to get closer. Exciting gameplay combat. State Medical Board. Searching medical records. Silas Forsberg. Medical record file for Silas Forsberg. Located. Let's start here. I'd love to be committing a HIPAA violation in my video games. Pediatric record. One particular pediatrician's entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression, big mood, and social anxiety, big mood, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities, big mood. We've seen many cases like this recently, with the outbreak of changeling children being born. With the aberrant physiology we're seeing, there is no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Prescribed are a series of sedatives last year that seem to have no effect, upping the dosage. Well, that's not great. Is this the same one? Yeah, that was the same one. Okay. Data missing or corrupted. Great. The file is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through it. The final entry, however, is the most significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proved specially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bonded with me in an unhealthy and frankly unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimic speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason, and for the health of the patient, I am assigning another doctor to his case. I will inform him next session. I'm sure that went well. Hi, Erica. We're talking about how people be bad because they have depression. I'm simplifying it. I hope that's not how this shit ends. But hi, babe. Okay. Ouch. Kill? It missed? What the heck? Do I want to do some healing? I don't really need it. Yeah. Buff myself up real quick. Okay. And then let's try this attack again. There we go. There we go. That's fine, that's fine. We're okay, we're okay. Let's try to hit this guy. We might need to get closer. There we go. Yeah, I'm like scared how it's gonna deal mental health because they're like, oh, who we're assuming to be the serial killer right now has had depression and anxiety due to his appearance, which makes me go like, ah, yikes, I relate here. And then like, oh, he's doing hero, like, his therapy has been helping him a lot, but he's hero worshipping me, and it's becoming unhealthy. So I'm gonna change his therapist, and so far, we'll see what Medical Board 2 says, but so far it feels like, oh, changing his therapist made him go evil and kill people. Employment records. Henry Hollings Holmes, PhD. Current employment status. This is the doctor that had ended with Silas, the patient. Dr. Henry Holmes currently holds the position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish, Washington. UCAS. Previous employment 2045 to 2054. That's the one he's in. Attending psychiatrist, Mercy Mental Hospital, and then a private practice. Yeah, no. That's all we have. Oh, back to Meat Space? Sure. There is a jack off button, right? A jack out button. Boom. You disconnect from your deck and find that the Union safe house has risen. Well, Johnny's gonna be busy for a second. This game has a jack off button. You can jack in and jack off. I jacked off Mr. Clean. I'm sorry, not Mr. Clean, Johnny Clean. Mr. Clean was his dad. Okay, let's... Mr. Less Than Clean. Yeah. He used to be clean. I took care of that. Let's see if we want to level up any of her stuff. Steam terminated Shadowrun. Murray?
Oh, shit, I forgot. It was on mine. I was doing it for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I forgot.
Do you need me to play something else?
No.
Okay. Whoops. So, sometimes you play your wife's library on Steam, and she forgets because she's busy and tired. I love you.
I guess I'll play some X-Dive.
Let me know if you need to play.
No, I forgot.
Let me see. I think thankfully we probably only lost 13 minutes because we've only been going for 13, but it's not too bad. And this time I don't need to read the things. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo that bit. So, yeah, it's okay. It happens. Where can you please skip? There we go. Johnny Juckin. Skip. Okay. Johnny needs a shower. He's gonna have to do a little fighting again. But we know what we want here. And then boop. Oop. Oh shit. Let's increase our AC. Or like our chances to hit. Not our AC. Accuracy. And I was like, wait, AC could also mean armor class. That's not what I meant. Kill that. And then kill this one. There we go. Okay, we need to look at these. But we already looked at them. Basically, it says the thing I was talking about. That he had anxiety and depression. And then, because of his appearance, because he turned into, it's been referred to as an ugly elf. And then his doctor was like, oh, I have helped him a lot. But he's become attached to me, so I'm gonna end our patient-doctor relationship. I'm sure that will not cause a problem whatsoever. And I'm not blaming the doctor. I'm just saying this game. I'm blaming the game because this is at least right now. This person is who Silas is who the game is telling us is the serial killer. Is that gonna hit? Yeah. Let's keep hitting then. Oh, miss. Actually, let's raise my accuracy. Then strike kill you here. There we go. Is it too far away? Do I need to get like here? There we go. Yeah, Jedi ordered her as God. Okay. This is the employment records of our doctor. Cool. Back to the meat space. And then we jack off our hacker. We have jacked off our hacker. Okay. Then I was in the middle of leveling up. Or seeing if I could level up. I'm going... In case you haven't seen my Shadowrun streams, I'm going for a ranged shotgun build. But I also like getting... charisma, even though I'm not using charisma for any of the charisma things, so I'm not using magic, but it does give you like dialogue options, and I do enjoy those. So whenever I have some extra points, I throw some points in charisma. Boom. Let's see, David. David looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Ah, any luck in there? We found an exact match for the DNA, but it was a link to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Bear? Maybe Silas faked his death. That's a distinct possibility. What was it that we saw in the autopsy report? The face was so mangled I had to use dental records to match it. Good catch. This matches up with something I've seen runners try. I'm also gonna adjust my... There we go. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica of Seed of Teeth for you. Find some schlub off the streets no one will miss. Swap the teeth. Trail the heat off your trail for a while. Lucky I've never been that desperate. And when we met Silas, he did have fucked up teeth. But why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. True. Wouldn't look good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Did he become his, therapist? Yeah, I think he became his therapist. Dr. Holmes. Employment records have him as the administrator at Mercy Mental. And the picture in his file matches the person you saw in town. The same person his DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. I guess I should go find this Dr. Holmes and ask him some very pointed questions. Please, pay him my respects. I always find that high caliber rounds get the message across. You should clearly hire some friends and go loaded for Bear. I side-loaded a ton of valuable data from those Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut. I'll see you later. Cool. Is there anyone else I need to talk? Not right now. Okay, this is just vendor stuff. Despite the hour, T.B. Gruberman, Buster is facetiously put together in another wrinkle-free suit. Great teeth. He shows every indication that he's been up for hours, sunk to his elbows in a dozen crates, each containing objects of sinister matte black hidden beneath curls of straw-colored packing foam. The foam flies about as he inventories the shipment, clinging to every surface except for Buster's immaculate suit. Yeah. Well, I gave him a really good voice. I'm running just in time. I got a whole slew of new toys in from a supplier back east. Factory fresh and still smelling of their mother's gun oil. Maybe there's something in this batch that you'd be interested in. How long have you been in the trade, Buster? Well, let's see here. I left Call Free on July 8, 2038 at 6:13 in the morning. It was a Thursday. From there, I wandered a bit, plied my skills as a merc in half a dozen different wars, official or otherwise. Never did take to running the shelves like some of the boys I knew. Too subtle for my taste, I suppose. Surely there was no shortage of full-scale engagements to be had, so I didn't want for work. Might still be doing it today if I hadn't lost the arm. How did you lose it? It was also stupid. Some assies were lobbying smokers behind our lines more to mess with us than anything. I decided to toss one back and didn't know, just figure that the one I grabbed ain't that smoker. I got it off, but only just barely shredded my old arm, but for good. Got plenty of other scars to remember the moment by as well, but the arm was a big one. So take a work of advice from an old soldier. Make sure you're never holding a grenade in one hand unless you just pull the pin with the other. Now, if I haven't given you reason to doubt my professional competence, how about we talk turkey? What can I get for you? Let me see what you got. Do you have a new shotgun for me? Is this what I currently have? I mean, I have money to spend. Just getting all the fancy shotguns. Oh, that's a revolver. That's not a shotgun. I think I grabbed all the shotties. Okay, I have a street sweeper. Okay, cool. Okay, a street sweeper is damage 14, range 5, cap 2. So I shouldn't get anything that's lower than damage 14. So damage 18. Range 5, range shorts, the same. Cap 8, AoE 6. I think this is the same. Oh, well, 18 is better than 16. That's Matt. So that's the one we're getting. Weapons. Oh, I can switch around? Sure, I'll switch around and I'll shoot from one to the other. And I'll put in the stash. I only need one gun, it'll be fine. One second, y'all, someone's knocking at the door. I'm back. So we have a gun. Oh yeah, marksman. Take a look. I think I have the best armor I currently. Cause like, what do I currently own? I own this one. No, that's not it. I mean, I do. Yeah, you own the one that gives me charisma +1. I guess I don't need them. That's armor 2. I probably want something better. Let's see. Armor 6 gives me quickness and HP. Armor 6. Give me strength and HP. Armor 4, willpower. HP +3. I don't really do spirit stuff. I guess I want one of these, right? Quickness is probably what I want. Confirm. Great! I'm wearing now a fucked up bunny suit. Fucked up bunny mask. It's me from Dead by Daylight. I don't think I need any magical stuff here. Algernon looks the same as always, so much so that one may wonder if he ever takes time to eat or sleep. Perhaps his presence on this plane of existence is insubstantial enough that he isn't subject to such base needs. Or perhaps he just does these things when no one is looking. Dark clouds surround you, my friend. But perhaps there's something I could provide. that would help whatever weighs so heavily upon you. What's new in the world of magic, Algernon? The spirits are stirring. Something has upset the natural order. There is something new, different. I've seen some sick dreck lately. Might be what you mean. Algernon takes a hard look at you for what may be the first time. But this is the hard look of a magician, whose eyes pierce the veil of reality and burrow through a man's soul. I can see you have met with disturbing visions. But there is something else out there. Something not born of life, as other spirits are. Shaking his head, Algernon opens his clasped hands to you as if begging for forgiveness. Too often, this world leaves us confounded. I pray I have not left you in such a state with my idle musings. Cool. Great. I'm sure that's not ominous. The bunny mask makes me quicker. It's like in fucking Majora's Mask all over again. Just one glance is all you need to tell that the good doctor is exhausted. Her crumpled scrubs are stained with a mix of blood and other fluids too colorful to be naturally occurring in the human body. Her eyes are those of a person who has built a substantial sleep debt and has no idea when or how to begin paying it off. Not want to talk, but you look like shit. Afraid there isn't much I can do for that. Doc Castle snaps her fingers and calls forth the spirit normally seen perched on her shoulder. It appears from out of the ether, and the doctor immediately seems less fatigued than she was a moment before. Now, what can I do for you? Everything alright here, Doc? Here, at the Union? Yeah, fine. Just getting back myself. Days here tend to be slow, so I volunteer at a medical center on the other side of Touristville. Had a rough shift. Care to talk about it? And you heard? Doctors don't like to talk about their problems. It makes us appear less godlike. But I'll humor you. I didn't hear all the details. All I really know is what came in on the lips of the victims, healthy enough to still speak. Apparently, one of the Baron gangs incurred the wrath of the local soapor rings, leading to a rolling shootout throughout the city streets. Several bystanders were injured. But the real mess didn't begin until the party crashed into the yard of an old industrial plant out on Union Hill Road. They woke some sort of toxic spirit, which then began running amok, causing easily as much damage as the initial battle. And we were left to pick up the pieces, of course. But enough about my troubles. Let's hear about yours. Tell me what else you. I'm good. I just wanted to talk. Anything here? No. Hey girl. Hey girl. I'll change. Yeah, Channel sucks. I know. Alright, wait, no. Hey, old jokes. I hate this motherfucker. If you're looking for runners again, I'm your guy. Discreet service only. I have some stuff I need to take care of first. How do I leave? What's my goal here? Hire runners. Oh yeah, I do need hire runners. Okay. Never mind, I'll hire some runners. Okay. What are we getting? I think I found out last time that I'd rather just hire a bunch of street samurais. Just because that's all I'm doing, really. I'm just shooting. I don't really understand magic very much. Well, let's see if we have them. Oh, this guy... No, I don't want... Oh, there we go. Jesse Blue. Boom. Is there anyone else? Second guy. Happy to fight, happy to hurt, happy to take your money and get the job done. I also only want to get girls because this is who I am. I could try Drodes with Sonya. Do the mage. I mean, I'm not really doing Decker stuff is a problem. Sure. I'm gonna try Sonya. And then I'll get one more. I'll get an Adept, I guess. Yeah. Oh, is there a difference? What's the difference between Adept and Mage? Huh. I'll try an Adept. I don't know what the difference is. Oh. I also have the Nephilim network, which I could grab people from. Great, just in case. These feel like backers. El Deuce. Especially, they're all dudes. Yeah, no. Fuck that. Okay, that's the team. The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large, crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls, and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk up to the hospital steps to confront Sam Watt's killer, and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. I really don't think this is going to be the end of the game, because I feel like we're... Maybe it goes through a different story, but I feel we're really near the beginning here. Boom. Game all saved. Huh. Squad. Welcome, ma'am. What business brings you to Mercy Mental Hospital? I am here to see Holmes, Dr. Holmes. Ah, a new customer. Please, wait in the common room up ahead. I'll notify the good doctor. Cool. Is there anything else I can talk to you about? He'll be with you in a moment. Cool. Love it when a mental hospital has looks like a prison. As someone who has visited some mental hospitals, yeah, no, fuck this shit. I hate this shit. I hate when it looks like a person. hate that it acts like a person. Yeah. I guess caution warning for mental hospital shit. Yeah. Hey, lady, you've seen Josie? I don't think so. I know, right? I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Phillip told me not to worry about it. He says I worry too much. But who am I supposed to play chess with? Donnie over there cancels more than a match 4. Josie is a man? Jesus Christ. Josie sounds like quite a guy. What does he look like? Well, he's big, and he's got a big gold ring. The doctors let him keep it when he got here. Sometimes he lords it over us. But I'm sure if I had a ring like that, I would do the same. He says he wanted playing for the Screamers and the Super Brawl years back. Urban Brawl, that's a rough profession. Oh, Jesus Christ. Urban Brawl, huh? That's a rough profession. Not too rough for Josie! He says he went whole seasons without any injuries. He was usually playing Outrider, though. Will you at least help me look for him? I have this key I swiped off the day guard, but they keep a close eye on us. You can have a peek in the infirmary and see if there's a record or something. He might just be in a cool-off room, and they won't tell me. No sweat, I can do that for you. Really, really great. I wish everyone was nice as you, not like my mom. I feel like we're gonna get some tropes of mental hospitals here. I was already like, yikes a little bit. So please be careful with yourself. I'll skip if anything feels too bad. I do want to see what they do before like saying if it's good or bad, you know? Let's check on Donnie. Hello, stranger. You look new here. Are you new here? I'm looking for Dr. Holmes. I don't think you want that. Not really. What's that supposed to mean? Around here, you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much easier. Much easier. Bear. Who are you? Name's Donnie. That's my name, Donnie. D-O-N-N-Y. I knew I didn't recognize you. I know everybody in this place. Everybody. Well, everybody on the first 2 floors. Anyone I should look out for, Donnie? No. Not on this floor. Only us calm ones are allowed up in the cafeteria. If you're violent, you have to get in your room. I'm not gonna lie to this man. I should go. Are we just gonna wait? What's in here? Automated medication dispensary. Cool. What if we go this way? There's a door this way. Infirmary is this way. We have a key. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's just an arm over there, huh? A severed arm lies next to the zip body bag. The arm looks human and appears neatly severed at the elbow. There's a large gold ring. Johnny! I mean, Josie, not Johnny. Sorry, Josie. There's a large gold ring in the index finger. Its owner is probably the occupant on the back. Take the ring. When you slip the heavy ring off the cold finger and feel its weight in your hand, inside, inside it's an engraving. It reads Screamers 2048. So they killed the surgical guard strewn with gruesome tools. Great. So they killed Josie. Unlabeled tribute disc. Cool. Over here. The patient information for Josiah C. Dawson is open on the cyber terminal. Read medical history. PTSD. Attached notes. Patient had undocumented cyberware in the left arm, as well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complications would likely arise if transplanted to another host. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve the other subjects, as well as fulfill some custom requests. Okay. So some shit's happening here. Let's come over here and tell Lorraine about the bad news about Josie. Josie's dead. I just saw him. Do you know what happened to him? You should have this. You mean he... Oh god. Well, thanks for your help. The noise of a scratchy PA system blasts through the room. Attention Bear. Please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. Okay. The elf standing before you may quite... Yeah, I think that's me. Good day to you. How can I help you? Well, in all of them I tell them. Dr. Holmes, I presume? You're a hard man to reach, especially considering that you're dead. I'm sorry, who's dead? He acts genuinely confused, but he can't seem to drop the smile from his lips. Cut the act, Doc. I know you killed the real Holmes, and I know you're running around town carving up people for parts. My word. Such violent paranoia. It's a pity. What should I expect? It is a place for broken things, after all. And you are so very broken. Guards? I have guns. Okay. Well... when I say fuck the police, I also mean security guards and mental hospitals. Oh yeah. Ooh, which way can we go? Oh, pick up whatever's here. Cool. Oh, when did I get wounded? Okay, what we got? Gun, sword. Oh, she knows magic. I think I'm just gonna shoot him for now. Or, yeah. I'm gonna good. Yeah, I'll just shoot. Missed! Maybe I should have gotten cover. There you go. See if I can stand behind you. The nearby intercom speaker crackles to life. The voice of Dr. Holmes begins to blare from it. Attention all personnel. We have a dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a female troll. Oh, bye, babe. Love you. Subject is a female troll, but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all necessary force. Can I shoot you without shooting anyone? Ah, there we go. Boom. Huh. That's how the drones work, huh? I'm gonna shoot you with a gun. Ah, fuck. There we go. Okay, can I use magic on you now? No. Let's see. Okay. Well, time to kill you. I'm gonna check if there's anything over here. Jesse, yeah, we wanna go this way. Confirm. Wait, can I also go over there? Huh, interesting. All of disrepair. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see that the inside's every bit as bad as the outside. Gone is any attempt to uphold sanitary hospital aesthetics, with peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduits. The pretense of mental care is shattered. In this modern era, Mercy Mental Hospital is a throwback to the barbaric asylums of old, prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. It's clear that Dr. Holmes is spending his money on something other than this facility. You continue on. Holmes can only run so far. Okay. Are you all gonna shoot at me? Yeah. No. I want to shoot patients. Let's shoot this guy. Do I have the shotty? Yeah. There we go. What does your drones do? The doorman drone, smoker drone. Turn it on. Okay, it has gone. It shot. It missed its shot. There we go. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I'm not gonna attack the prisoners. Even if they attack me, they're scared and they don't know what's happening. I hope the game doesn't make me have to kill them. To like advance or anything. That would suck. Maybe I'll turn on this. If he starts attacking us, I might turn on the smoker to just block him. The intercom begins to speak as soon as you approach. Holmes must be watching you from somewhere. You don't understand, do you? This is a place for broken things, but only by further breaking them can they be remade. Oh yeah, baby. And so we must break you. Patient, patient. I'm not gonna shoot patients. They're scared and they don't know what they're doing. I might turn the smoker just to, like, not hurt him, but just to, like, keep them occupied. Like, there's no such thing as non-violent methods, but it's a video game. What's this? Wait, is that a bomb? Do you shoot bombs? I thought you should smoke bombs. Yeah, no, that kills people. You don't want to do that. I'm not gonna shoot the patients. Move one. And do I have any healing? No. Unstable mental patient. Mental patient. Mental patient. I don't want to fight mental patients. That seems bad. I just want to see what's in this corner. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Just keep going forward. Where'd you get a gun? Anyway. Do I have healing? No, that's to revive a teammate. Oh, I probably have a healing spell, right? No. Okay. Let's just run all the way over here. Ex-surgeon? What does that mean? Okay, I think this is a guy I can attack. Okay. Not patient. I'm not gonna shoot y'all. Shotty. Do you have healing? No. Oh shit, that's a patient. I didn't mean to shoot him patient. Fuck. Man, video games. I don't want to be. God damn it. Yeah, that's on me. Alright, let's just keep going. It's a bummer. Can anyone get to these? What's in here? Your car contains a gate key. And then there's this one over here. Okay, which gate has opened up now? This one. Okay. We're making our way back downtown. Walking by. Faces pass. And we're homebound. What? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna turn off the turret drone. Someone once told me that the world is that I was a broken thing, but he also said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me down so I could put myself back together again. And I did, but only after I broke him. I could remake you as well. What wonderful twisted thoughts must churn in a mind like yours. But I'm more inclined to use you for parts. Yeah, the ableism, huh? Just having a nice ableism time today. Great. Why does the patient have a shotgun? I don't know, it just says Craze patient. It makes no sense. What? God. Okay. Let's go, because I don't. Okay, hospital security and doctor. Finally, people I can shoot. Here. And then... Great, missed. Ooh, Jesus Christ, don't fucking hit me like that. Okay. Yeah, they're like shooting each other now. Weird. Okay. Can I move over here? And then shotgun. Hopefully I don't die here. Move over here. And shotgun? Too far away. Should I have another weapon right? Yeah. Can I not see you from there? I'm gonna move all the way over here, and then yeah, I'm just gonna turn you on. Okay. Let's go here. Confirm. They're just fighting each other. They're not even the same faction, I guess? They're just attacking each other. Or is this the doctor dude? Yeah, I'll let the patients kill the doctor. I don't fucking care. Let's go. Let's go. Before you is a medical lab, the Emerald City Ripper. Turned torture chamber. The smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Gory stains speak of the body's fluids spilled without regard for well-being or hygiene. There are bodies, probably former patients, trapped in hideous machines, enduring horrific experiments. The subjects you can see all appear dead, and any that aren't must wish they were. You chase Holmes to his lair, just as his face reveals an ugly soul. So great. So does his safe haven, it would seem. Holmes, Silas, the Emerald City Ripper. The elf is a monster beyond compare. It's time to end this. I sure don't love all this. Does anyone have healing? No. Actually, I'm just gonna check everyone's packs real quick. Aha! Please heal her, because when she dies, that's game over. That's the important person to heal. Over here. And now your things have like... Okay. Let's go. Another intercom crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would suffer We'll offer a few moments of blessed silence, but there's also a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor, who greets you with more of his chittering laughter. You are a persistent one. A fine specimen indeed. We both know how this ends, so let's get to it already. Patience, patience, we're not here yet. I have one last examination to conduct. Fitzo, subdue them. Over here. Surgeon, hired mage. Okay. In Fitzo, cool. Oh, it's the troll he was working with. Okay. Shoot the hired mage. Yeah! Murder! Yeah, the mage boxer was maybe not the best call here. Oh, I need to load. Hey, hi Fitzo. There we go. Turn on. There we go. Where's the other one? Turn on. Okay, I'm gonna walk next to him, then try to use my magic punch. Five damage. Well, so much for that. Can't you do anything, Fitzo? Hi, Doctor. Bye, Doctor. Can I walk up to the doctor and then punch him? Yeah. Oh, nope. I cannot. Oh, because she's hurt, that's why. Anyway, let's kill the doctor. Can I reload? There we go. Hey, stop it. I'm gonna walk all the way over here. Fucking shoot you. There we go. Is that it? Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast, but something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to his moral coil for a few moments more. This place is a broken thing. I remake them. She asked me to remake her. She was playing both of us. He managed one more laugh, his glazed eyes rolling towards a workbench across the way. Then, with a final bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. Cool. I guess we have to kill Fitzo now. Ah, fuck. Didn't mean to shoot my companion here. If I move right here, and then shocking you right here. There we go. Oof. Heal. Okay. Let's see where the heck we go. Anything here? No. Oh, the workbench. Holmes' workbench falls somewhere between coroner's slab and medieval torture device. It is decorated in the many colors of death and littered with the instruments of that trade. To one side there is a leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. To the other is a pocksack. Its small screen still glowing beneath the bench is a rolled sheaf of papers held close with a tight length of surgical tubing. One by one. The bench has clearly played host to numerous bodies over its lifetime. It includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanisms. At this table, Holmes likely dismembered bodies, or quite possibly put them back together. The tackiness of the blood suggests it has been used relatively recently. Skim the journal. Leafing through the pages, you find a few intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Stuffed in the last few pages, a copy of a disinterment order from a for a local cemetery, with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts, that's Sam's mom. Access the pocket secretary. Holmes still logged in, granting you access to his currently loaded files. Prominent among them is a hospital report from a donor program. It lists the organs beside the names and biostatistics of the recipients. Your eye catches Sam Watt's name besides the entity for liver, and also on the list are the Ripper's others known victims, along with several others who may have shared in the victim's fate. There is also a large sum of new yen which can be easily transferred to your account. Cool. Examine the rolled sheet of papers. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form. Adult human female, rendered to an impressive level of detail. It appears to be a blueprint for making Holmes' very own monster. Huh. Weird. Hello? His chip slot's still fresh, the open wound pink and wet and lurid. His voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Well, hello there. Did you come to play? Are you okay? How long have you been here? Of course we're okay. We're ready for a little party. You want to have a little party with me? By your name? She's assembled in a standard config. Face of a schoolgirl, body of a stripper. You need some thick beer goggles to miss the work she's had done. And I can't help them? That's just it. Great. Great. Amazing. Amazing. Just double checking. Is there anything I can... Okay. Erase Holmes programming. Yes, please. His eyes focus and his hand races slowly to touch his head wound. The fingers come away wet and sticky. Panic twitches at the corners of his mouth as he surveys the room. First you, then the girl, then down to his body, which is no longer his. Sweet Jesus, what did he do? What am I? He begins weeping, his body racked in great inconsolable heaving sobs. And that's it? That's all I can interact with. Great! Don't you love video games? Aren't video games neat? Jesus Christ. God damn it, Shadowrun. The ride back to the Seamstress Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star Squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper. The man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. And although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. The taxi turns onto Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Seamstress Union, in all its decadent city glory, materializes between stripes of its sober work windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next move. Okay. Hey Johnny. Play it again, Johnny Clean. Johnny Clean is talking with Cherry Bomb and Mrs. Kubota when you woke up. We were just talking about you, Bear. And the Emerald City Ripper. Ironic that you tracked a serial killer to a mental hospital. Johnny Clean told us where you were going. We have been waiting for you to return. You seem pretty interested. Of course we're interested. We each have our reasons for wanting the killer found. Sam was a regular here, and his loss has been felt, regardless of his shortcomings. The whole sprawl has been shaken by these killings as well, the randomness of them. No one knows if they will be next or what the killer might take from them. I admit that the killings have hampered business as well. I am sorry, but it is true. It does not help that Sam's body was found down the street from here. Even my regular customers have been loath to venture out with a killer on the loose. Now tell us. Did you find the person responsible for the Ripper murders? Not exactly. I got the bastard who wielded the scalpel, but whoever's pulling the strings is still out there. Someone's pulling the strings of a serial killer? That sounds more complicated than I suspected. It is. The head of the asylum was killing specific people to harvest specific body parts. All of the transplanted organs came from the same donor, Melinda Watts, Sam's mother, and it looked like he was putting her back together. The three are silent as the news sink in. So, Sam had an organ transplanted from his mother, and then the Ripper killed Sam and all those other people, just to reassemble Sam's mother? Looks like it. I sense a cause and effect in this. Coyote and Jake Armitage were just left here to attend Sam's funeral. I am told there will be a reinterment ceremony for his mother as well. His sister invited me to the funeral and the reinterment when I met her here. Think his sister Jessica has something to do with it? Hang on. I saw Sam's sister when she was here the other day. She was a corpse as they come, but I can't imagine a lady like that being behind a series of murders. There's gotta be something else going on. It is clear that you must go to the funeral and talk to Jessica Watts, Bear. That's where I was headed. Of course you were. Thank you for allowing us to catch up. Wait, before you go, there's one thing you did not tell us, Bear. Where is the Ripper now? Decomposing. That is good. Okay. New objective, go to the funeral. I guess we're just gonna head out. Yeah, I'm just gonna head out to the funeral. The sun has nearly set when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. Its cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle rain continues unabated, and lighting appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape in staccato pulses of stark flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead, you see Coyote and Jake standing by the gravesite alongside Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful urban woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to at Mercy Mental Hospital, the answers lie here. With the reinterment of the interred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and with those attending them at this ceremony. I'm gonna keep my gun. Oh. I have a feeling this wants me to improve stuff. Wonder if I can improve charisma real quick. And get a new, yeah. A maximum from trolls. I like ableism, don't you? I love racism, don't you? God damn it, man. Okay, I can only have one more. Which one makes the most sense? I don't think academic. Maybe socialite. Or security. This is... So, shadowrunner in the streets. Never run with gangs. Let's do... Security makes sense. I have like an okay chatter with the cops. Could do socialite, but I've never done anything to mark her as having done socialite before. I know this is a dumb, not important choice, but I am curious. This is the last time I'll be able to choose one more type of etiquette. One more thing on my background, per se. I think security makes sense. And I have 11 karma. Let's see if I can get... I should raise some dodge, actually. Boom. The mourners stand graveside, listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easy now that she's finally in the parish cemetery. I'm sorry for the listen loss of your brother, but I'm glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish, so... She opens her hands to the elf standing across from her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. The woman is a classic elven beauty, confident, poised, expensively dressed. Of course. I'm glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all this behind you now. Jessica speaks to the rest of you. Thank you all for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. Oh, it's Jake. I saw him out the night he died. Only fitting I see him today. Sam may have had his problems, but he was her friend, part of the Union family. Vaya con Dios, buddy. Miss Watts, family members and friends, thank you for attending the service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. Thank you, Father. Would just be a moment. Actually, if you could stay, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. She eyes you suspiciously and glances over at her horrible companion. I suppose, but let's not keep Father O'Malley. I understand. Good night. God bless. The priest closes his Bible to his chest and then moves to a brick space towards the neighboring church. Father O'Malley leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica, but it's hardly a private conversation as the elf Lynn has chosen to stay and support her friends. And so happens Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too. Asses to asses, butts to butts. I'm always saying that. Alright, what would you like to know about Bear? Let's start with your mother. Did you know she was an organ donor? Jessica's demeanor turns oddly cool and stony in response to such a simple question. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Then can you explain how her body parts made their way into half a dozen recipients? You don't know what you're talking about. I know Sam helped your mother save lives through that donation. She wasn't a donor. She was a victim. A victim of my brother's greed. He took from her, desecrating her body, all to benefit himself. She never would have agreed to such thing. Now you want to save the lives of others? Lives like Sam's? Sam destroyed his own liver pursuing oblivion. That was his choice. Your mother's gift meant a second chance for Sam. It was not a gift. It was stolen. And I wasn't about to let him destroy what little remained of her with his vulgar appetites. So you hired Holmes to get it back? Jessica's eyes burned with righteous anger. Gone are any attempts to hide her guilt. Dr. Holmes made my mother whole again. He made it possible for me to place her to rest and say goodbye. He killed Sam and about half a dozen other people whose lives had been saved by your mother. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserved to die for desecrating my mother's body. And poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, sure as if he had murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend. My old family's dead and buried, where they should be. They can't taint my new family. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. Jessica, we need to go now. She pressed a button to her comlink. What happened now is on your hands. If we had just walked away like I told you, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. We gonna shoot someone? Cool. Ow. Is she just gonna run out of the screen? Yeah. I mean, I can try to get to them. Neutral turn. Okay. Let's do one and then shoot from there. Yeah, I'm gonna do one here. And then try to get her. There we go. Oh, I can do another one. Boom. Hey, Coyote? Ah. Jake, gonna go. Yeah, I guess here. There you go. Boom. They left, huh? No more of these. Team B, move in. We need to find where Sam's sister might have gone. Maybe one of these guys can tell us with a little encouragement. Fine. Can I go over here though? Okay, you. Oh, that was me. Whoops. Okay. Can we go through here? No. Okay, so we just have to kill these guys now. Sure. Move over here. Okay, Nancy, thank you. Huh. Sure. I was hoping it would be like a clue, but I guess not. Alright, I'm just gonna walk all the way over here. And blow you up. No, you have magic? Huh. Good to know. Scratching coming from a crypt. Bye. I said bye. Okay. Magic stuff. Looks like we woke up the neighbors. We got ghouls incoming. Hey Bear, maybe we can use this to our advantage. Great, ghouls. I mean, those are not my. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Yeah, reload. There we go. I guess now we have to fight the ghouls. There's someone else around here. It's becoming a little annoying. Little video gamey. More scratching from a crypt. Like, there's not even like an exit, right? Oh, if I lose this, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Great, I'm dead. I might stop for the night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop for the night. Maybe look it up because this seems really annoying. Man, what a bad session. I'm gonna look up and maybe we'll start Shadowrun 2 or maybe start another game. But yeah, God, what a bad. I think that's gonna be for today. I'm gonna call it. Bye, y'all.